Hey, what up everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you today. Last night I made a video talking about tonight's Indianapolis Colts versus Houston Texans game, giving my prediction and my thoughts on the game. Early this morning, a story is breaking as of right now, is that the Colts are going to be giving the ball to Matt Hasselbeck instead of Andrew Luck. This honestly makes me change my prediction, thinking that there's no way in the world the Colts are going to be able to pull off a second week in a row miraculous victory last week. With the help of Matt Hasselbeck and the Frank Gore run in overtime, the Colts were able to beat the Jacksonville Jaguars by a field goal. I don't think they're going to be able to recuperate that magic. I think that the Houston Texans, led by Ryan Mallett and J.J. Watt, are going to be able to pull this one out. Everybody knows about the injury to Andrew Luck. I talked about the fact that last week, due to having to leave the house in a hurry, I was very surprised at game time that Matt Hasselbeck was taking the field. It was a late-breaking story that because of the shoulder injury, Andrew Luck wasn't going to be playing, and it seems that if Colts coach Chuck Pagano is trying to do the right thing with Andrew Luck, thinking that basically throwing him out there with an injured shoulder tonight is not going to be the best thing for the team. You saw this week that the Colts signed veteran quarterback Josh Johnson, who has bounced around the league since being drafted by the Tampa Bay Bucks. He spent a hot minute in San Francisco as the backup. He was brought in as a quarterback by the Niners, but he never really saw any time in there. But I think that we liked him as sort of like that practice QB, and would throw the ball around in practice. One thing leads to another. He spent some time with the Browns, and now he's back with the Colts. But there's problems with Hasselbeck as the starter as well. He's been fighting, which is I've read is the flu, all week long. He spent Tuesday night all night in the emergency room. He hasn't thrown a pass in practice all week. Hasselbeck is a very veteran quarterback in the league that will have a lot to fall back on. With his time in Green Bay, his time in Seattle. We'll have to see what goes down, but I don't know. I think I've lost my faith in the Colts. I think the Texans are going to be the team to beat, and we'll see what goes down tonight on Thursday Night Football.